Okay, hold on, guys. I'm about to show you. I'm going to show you what's in this pot. Even though I'm sweating, I'm going to show you what's in here. Let me show you guys. Okay, this is called shoyu chicken, but I'm reducing it down to make it just more sticky. I'm allowing the caramelization, I don't know how to say it, caramelization of the shoyu, aka soy sauce, to kind of crisp up the texture of the chicken. But it's been reduced down. There's ginger. Hi, Pit Stop. There's ginger. There's sesame oil. There is stevia because I didn't want to use sugar. But basically, all I'm doing is caramelizing this chicken and it's about ready to plate. For my other daughter, what? Mama has that mac and cheese for my babies. Don't fall. So I'm sweating in this fucking kitchen. Ooh, sorry, Jesus. I'm sweating in this kitchen trying to make it happen. And I'm about to plate because I want to show you guys. I'm not eating rice with this. We're going to have salad. But the color of this chicken is delicious. Hi guys, welcome in. I'm from Hawaii. Hi Katan. Yummy, I'm so hungry now. I'm so sorry. I'm Hawaiian, everybody. See that chicken? Oh my god. I gotta show you guys. So I'm gonna show you guys one more time. You want me to shake? Okay. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Okay, this is shoyu chicken. Okay, in Hawaii, we eat a lot of shoyu chicken. And it's been reduced with sesame oil, some ginger. Because I'm not trying to have so much sugar in my diet, I put a little bit of stevia as a substitute, okay? And then we got mac and cheese for my other baby because she doesn't want to eat the chicken. Okay, so we're gonna plate for the kiddos and we're gonna see how it goes. I love cooking, you guys. I love cooking for my kids. Hi Damien, hi Camex, hi Onyx, hi Jackson, hi Stella, hi Big Don, Dada. I don't know if I said that right, but let's plate the food for the kids. For those who didn't see, aloha, aloha. What? Huh? Okay, come to my house and you're gonna get fed. So we're gonna plate the first plate. Okay. We're gonna give her a drumette. Ooh. I know she's gonna love it. My daughter loves drums, and I'm a wing girl. I love me a good old wing. Darn it. Okay. Let's see. Look at that color. Look at that color, guys. It makes me feel so happy to be able to provide a meal for my daughter. To just see the look on her face when she eats something that makes her feel loved. So she's got 4 pieces. I'm gonna give her a small wing. Okay, his kitchen smells great. What's eating? Shoyu chicken. We've got just fruits, vegetables, no no starch. Especially if you're using high salt. I don't think that you should give your kids a lot of carbs. Okay. Plus, we're really into training and jujitsu in our house. So, you know, being able to be a little bit healthier is really important to me because I want my daughter to be really good at jujitsu. So, I'm going to give her one more for that. Look at that. Of course, she can have her own, be nice, guys. Be nice. Of course I do. Of course I have, you know what? Let me be quiet. God made me the way that I am. So I hope that you guys can appreciate it. Okay? And then maybe she'll put some dressing. And then for my other daughter, she's obviously not going to eat all of the mac and cheese. But I made this for her. Right? I can't eat it. I really wish I could eat this, but I can't. So I just wanted to come on live real quick and show you guys what I'm making for dinner. No, so my John Smith, she's not gonna be fat. She's actually really, really thin, and she doesn't eat meat, and she has a heart condition, John. So getting her to gain weight is really, really rough. So with her, I tend to give her a little bit more caloric food. But honestly, it's been really rough trying to get her to eat anything. If I don't know if anybody in here has kids that have VSD or have heart conditions, their metabolism is a lot higher. So for them being able to, you know, gain weight, it's really hard. And when they get sick, like they're down for a long time. So yes, this tattoo, well, I'm Hawaiian, but I was inspired by my Maori brothers and sisters, but I had it here, done in Hawaii. So definitely inspired by my Maori brothers and sisters. It's John Ghost Hunter. Hi there, drop in to say hello from Sydney. I checked out your channel, John. You have some good content. I like your content. KZ Auckland. How do you guys say kia ora na? No, is that... How do you guys say hello in Maori? J Hood, we good. You good? Hello, milk. Kia ora. Are all Hawaiians fat? I don't think so. I think that some of us are bigger boned, some of us aren't. It's with any race, you know. There's gonna be fat people and skinny people wherever you go. So I don't think it's a Hawaiian thing. I think it's just a culture thing. Am I Mexican? No, I'm not. J Hood, I'm not Mexican. No Mexican in me. But I love my Mexican brothers and sisters. I can't hold my dark night. You like getting your milkers finished? Really, Josh? Really, Josh? You're hilarious. Sorry, I'm from South. Oh my God, I used to live in Tennessee. I used to live in Memphis for 4 years. I used to live in Memphis, Tennessee for 4 years. Can you imagine a Hawaiian girl like me moving to Memphis, Tennessee? It was a culture shock. But I love Memphis. I love the culture, the food, the people. Yeah. Oh, GJ McNunn. Hi, aloha. Thank you for joining my live. I'm about to get off. I just wanted to come on and show you guys din din. I'm going to show you again because shoyu chicken with some salad and some mac and cheese. Okay, so what made me go to Memphis? If you live on a rock, you want to experience different things, and I had family out there in Memphis, so I went, and it was the most humbling experience of my life. You gotta show some support. It looks good. Wow, God is rocking me, so beautiful. I bet all of you guys are wonderful people wherever you are. The chicken. Really? Okay, so can I tell you guys something? Just because you're on my live, I want you guys to know one thing about me, okay? I'm a very kind person, and I'm loving and I'm humble. So I'm not going to address you in an angry way. I'm not going to address you without the respect as a man, because I'm a woman. And so all you men on this channel, regardless of what you say, I'm going to respect you, okay? You're not going to get an angry answer out of me. You're not going to get something that, you know, is bitchy. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm a kind person. So I just want everybody on this chat to know that, you know, I'm positive, and it means a lot to me that regardless if you come on my channel, that you encounter a woman that's kind and loving and understanding and empathetic. I feel like a lot of men don't get that. They don't get to be around women that are patient and humble. Like, what? Okay, what doggo is there? I respect it. I respect it. Are you available, Josh? You guys are hilarious. I look crazy? How do I look crazy? Is it the eyebrows? Is it the eyebrows, you guys? You sound kind, not going to lie. I don't want to sound like I'm the nicest person ever, but I really do like to practice being kind and loving, you guys. More ice cream for you. Show us your feet. Okay, so this channel is about whatever I want it to be about. I don't know. I love to cook. I love to skateboard. I like to fish. I like to farm. I love to talk about culture. I love to dance hula. I love to work out. I'm into losing weight. Not too much weight because I love my body, but just being healthier. So it's not just about look at me, look at me. This is not go buy Fashion Nova. This is not about follow my Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I don't have Snapchat, okay? I don't have Facebook. I don't have any of those things. All I have, I do. Go look at my Timan Toss. Go look at my last short where I was teaching my daughters how to go on my longboard. I do have a short board, but for the most part, I like to bomb hills on my longboard. I don't have an OnlyFans. Again, I'll say it again. No OnlyFans, no Snapchat, no Instagram, no Facebook. I just have this YouTube. That's all I can do. That's all it is. So all right, you guys. Well, double tap the screen. Yeah, OGJ. Thank you guys. Having kids. I don't want to be hot. And I'll be honest with you guys. I feel like, I don't know. I think the essence of being a woman is to be able to create. And the greatest thing that God can do for me as a woman is allow me to be a mother. And I mean that respectfully. And I think a lot of women out here don't understand that, you know, before, that's just the essence of being a woman, you know, is to be in our creative nature. So I take being a mother very seriously. And I'm not ashamed to be a mom. You can call me a hypocrite. You can say what you want. You can call me a hoe. But at the end of the day, this home belongs to me. Those cars belong to me. I have a career. I'm a member of my community. I know who I am. And despite what people see on the outside, I feel like a lot of people need to understand there's a lot of us still in the wilderness that have not quite come out of the wilderness. So if you look at a person and just immediately say, okay, they're this, they're that, it's just kind of like there's more depth. There's more depth to people, guys. You understand? And yes, I am curvy. I do have breasts. I do have a butt. But there's so many more layers to me, and that's how I see people too. You know, I don't look at men and just lust and think I just want a nice car and you know, I don't even do that. I'm not even looking for a man. I just really want to focus on actually being a better person. So, you know, at the end of the day, people are going to judge me for how I look and have their opinion for how I look. But I'm not here for those people. I'm here for people that really are going to look more than that and kind of sit on my couch. Kind of like when you're coming into my YouTube channel, you're like sitting on my couch and we're having a conversation. You understand? And I don't know. I feel like that's where I'm coming from as far as being on this platform. You know, I think that this YouTube is very saturated with beautiful women, and it's the same agenda. It's always curvy this, curvy that, thong this, thong that, boobs this and that. But if I were to wear a potato sack, if I were to wear a t-shirt, if I were to wear anything else, someone in the comments is still gonna say, you're this, you're that, you're fat, you're this, you're a hoe, you're this. And none of that matters to me. You understand? So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I really hope that your Sunday is going really well. You don't deserve that. Well, okay, so I'm not going to get rid of this tattoo. This tattoo was given to me, passed down by my ancestors. See, here in Hawaii, we go through genealogy, we go through culture. So many of the things that you just see a tattoo and you think this means nothing. This was a very spiritual experience for me. I cried the whole entire time. So every etch, every line, everything that you see, every curve represents where I come from. And it's important to me now that I live here in Hawaii that I can say who my great grandparents are and where they lived and where they came from. What ahapua'a meaning what, like where did they come from? Where did they live? What were they? Were they farmers? Were they fishermen? Those things are important to us island people, and that's the culture that I was raised in. So I wear this not as a prideful thing, but I wear this as for my ancestors. I wear this as saying, this is who I am, and as an indigenous person, I recognize what you went through, and I mark my body for that sole purpose. So I don't think you guys understand unless you are native to, you know, or indigenous. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty. I'm sweating. I'm not musty. I'm sweating. I've been cooking chicken and mac and cheese and skateboarding earlier and just going shopping, starting my, you know, Peter Ipakik, Jesus is Lord. Amen. And he sure is. So I'm going to get a monkey on my knee. Well, Cece, if you get a monkey on your knee, that's your business. It's your body, you know? So I don't know. I'm not going to judge you if you get a monkey on your knee. I don't know what ancestors you come from, but if that's what you want to do, you do that, and I respect that. So yeah. You guys, I really hope that you have a good day. I'm going to end the live. And yes, OGJ, the tattoos represent my family and my culture. So we gotta stop judging each other and making each other feel. You cannot project. Can't project, you guys. Be kind to one another. Be loving to one another. For what? You know? You're not gonna get anger out of me. You're not gonna get hate out of me. You're not gonna get sadness out of me. You're not gonna get any of those things out of me. I'm gonna continue to be loving. I'm gonna continue to be kind and pray for people and do all of those things. And cook, okay? I'm gonna cook. So, love you guys. Love you guys.